Alright. On? Okay. What are some of the things you are learning or you need to continue to develop to make sure they're right? Some of the habits that you know you need to just, fine tune a little bit to give some quick feedback. Multi-hit work, yes, especially to get our range in, whether it's front or reverse. Yeah, or getting out the way. Good.
Not being on autopilot, so using one system, that kind of thing. The next thing we're going to have to do
One in the other hand.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is good one that exercise you can use to develop one hand doing multiple. Yeah.
Right.
Good, yes.
Keeping everything in.
Guarding elbows in.
Right.
Good principle. When do I teach people principle without elbows in principle? Say one. It's like, hello, welcome to the dojo. First principle is keep those elbows in. This is not me normal. I put my gear on. Yes. Good job. Who noticed that their arms were straining a lot, elbows were straining with blocks, and then when this one's straight, that one's straight, you can punch. A lot of punches just down here. That's not punching. Elbows in, yes? Elbows in, punching from here. One thing I did not mention is that I teach a lot of hand here, not here. My backhand, if it's loose, it could be here, it could be straight to there. That's not where I need it to be. I need it to be here. So if I've got it in here, I can punch from here, I can block from here. This is where it needs to be. I almost like to get a feel for it. Like I know it's there, I can feel it's there. Sometimes I'm so thrown by what's happening, I don't know whether that's there or there. And your body does not. Your body likes to like right hand, you're in the game? Yeah, put back in it. No worries. Like you're not having a holiday over there somewhere. Here. Here. So everything is from here. Everything's from here.
The completion of the block? Actually completed it, yeah, full block.
So who can tell me that they believe that they completed the block pretty much 95% of the time it was a full block? Okay, so who's got some great things to work on? Yes. Success. Very good. Awareness is the first thing. A lot of people go through, whether it's life or dojo or whatever, without any awareness. So when you ask for the awareness, your body, your mind will give it to you. You'll be aware of it because you're looking out for it. Does that make sense? No one can say, you know what, I'm just never aware of things. Well, that's because you choose not to. You choose to be aware of stuff, you make it important to you, you be aware of it, and you can look at it, look for it, you can help it, you can fix it, you can do whatever. Anyone else? Yes. Okay. So tell me something, when you're trying to work on using less body movement, what are some of the other things we've talked about that will help with that? Elbows in. Awareness. Right. You got it. You guys are completely your own there, right?
Either striking with block or straight up block rather than a delay between two.
Yes. So it's like instantaneous. Initially we teach beginners 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2. After a while, 1. Yeah. It's not like 1, 2 without a gap, and eventually it's bang. 1, 1. Yeah. 1. Make sense? 1. Yes. So eventually block counts becomes instantaneous. That's what they were working towards. Anyone else? Distance, correct distance, and having flight. Yes, exactly. So you always must be flying from one to the next. What will be happening next? Let's ask yourself those questions.
Distance and also different techniques as well. So during close to the elbow or back first.
Yes. Exactly. Very close enough, you can use your hands to the back, the leg, knee, or extension for the hip. Absolutely, yes.
The feet actually sharp enough. You think you're really awesome and you can actually
minus 4%. Let's get that up to minus 3, shall we? Very good.
And just a habit that we all have, that's to keep retracting because we do our
Hey.
punches along the lines of the keep your elbows forward, but I was punching and retracting, and then this is way over here, not ready to block.
Yeah. Good point. And this is important because we learn the basics for mechanical reasons, like, structure, but also for principles of the push-pull principle. Then as we get higher up in our grades, we must be able to adapt. We must be able to go, you know what, this is my basic stance, this is my sparring stance, and this is my self-defense stance. And everything, you know what I mean? Like if I can move really well from here, then I should be able to move even faster from here. Then when I'm up even higher, I still must be able to use snappy moves in my hips, and you know what I mean? Like, and have even quicker reactions. So again, all that comes down to is having an awareness of it and training for it. In our classes, this is what you can do more of your teaching with. You can talk to your students about the long stances. There's our Kihon. Okay, here's our Kihon. Now this is our Kumite. Now this is more about combat, self-defense. Kihon, Kumite, combat. Yeah? The principle stays the same. The movements will change. Does that make sense? Like kata itself, there's the art and the science of kata. The art form is the precision, the dance-like, beauty of kata. It's got to be, that beauty, you know what I mean? That focus, snap, that must be exactly there, must be exactly here. That's the art form. The science is the application. What does it mean? How does it work? How do I really get to defend myself in this situation? How does it all work? It doesn't have to be as clean. It just has to have the elements of the principle. Yeah? It has to be effective movement with strength and focus. Okay, good. Who else had that over here? No.
Just what appreciate was as much as I was trying to do the kick, I found myself in the wrong stance. I just couldn't get a kick out. I relied on my hands to do all the work. So either hit the gauge or the start on those things that I've got to find to meet.
And sometimes your kick is not what you think it will be. Like that's why we can't just always kick from the back leg. Or we can't always kick from this leg. I'm here, I might be getting attacked with that reverse punch. I could be here, okay? There's my kick. Make sense? Okay. Or I could be here, I could be going forward. There's my kick. I've stepped in and I've amended, right? So it's in front there. You could be punching straight through the reverse punch. I could be here. So that here, there. But then there's my kick off the back leg. So it doesn't matter where you end up, you must, if you've got good understanding of the footwork, and the stances, and the way everything works together, you're always going to be in a position to do something. But again, that comes down to, it's not a matter of you can or you can't, it's a matter of practice. Right? Becoming aware, learning and practicing and getting it to become a part of your general movement. Because karate, after all, is just all about how to move that body. That's all it is. Sometimes, like the other day, my black belt class, I'm teaching stuff like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. What the hell was that? I'm like, oh, it's a judo chop, It's a karate chop. You're going to snap someone's collarbone. Trust me, if you're fighting someone, this big guy's up at you and he's got you like this, or he's got me like that, and I can do this, and I can strike that into his collarbone, and if I break it, he's not going to use this arm anymore. That's going to be sitting there. What the hell's going on here? Right? It's a move I can use. Just like it is a move that I can go, and then I'll go, I might have to do this for a minute. Close your fists. Close. Close your fist. Your whole body feels like, wow, this, the whole body's involved in this stuff. Makes sense? Somebody attacks at you, grabs me by the throat this way. I don't expect using my striking. Some of this I just more blocks. What I'm doing is strikes. Strike. Yes? Strike. It's all strike, basically. But it's, again, it's the same thing. It's all right. Just learn how to use that body, how to move that body. Makes sense? Sometimes I'll go 1, 2, Mawashi Epi, Gyakuzu. Nice and fast. Once they've got it all happening, nice and fast, flying motion. Alright, now turn it into a hook. It's a blackboard, it's not fun. That do all separate. Yeah, we do. Trust me, you do. You just like it. Okay? Someone's attacking at you, someone's got you right here, right? And it's like, you know, and I wish I could hook him, but I don't do that in karate, so I'm going to try and punch him. Right? Does that make sense? No. It's like he grabbed at me here, I've got him here, and I'm going to use. How many times have I done this? How many times have I done this action? It's like I can't get him with my elbow, but I can get him with my fist. It's not fair to him. Make sense? He's got me. He's like, I need to punch here, I need to do this, that. Kata. Right? Wrong. Or just do that. Or, okay, what's this? Turn over into something else. Make sense? Everything becomes a continuation of what we know. But we just have to have an open mind and understand. Karate is nothing more than learning how to use our bodies. We've got techniques, and we practice a lot of them in the basic format, and there's some that are just a little more abstract. But they're still there. They're still there, right? Nothing says that you can't go from here, from there, and strike to there. Same thing. 3. Make sense? 1 here. 2, 3 here. And sometimes we do it and go, wow, that feels awkward. That's good. It's good to feel a little uncomfortable. Because it forces us to think about what we're doing here. Because you know sometimes you're doing stuff, your basics, and it's just you're almost an autopilot, like you said before. You're not thinking about it, and then we do something a little bit different. Right? Kind of might come over and do like a combination. And it's doing, instead of blocking this way, it's blocked that way, and you sort of kicking your leg, and you go, well, what is all this about? It's just a different way of moving. But it's challenging us to think. Yeah. Like today, we might not have done very exciting things. Maybe you think we did. Very basic. For some people, they will look at it, that's very basic. But it's not. It's very advanced. In the way that we fight, in the way that we want to develop our movement in our training, in our hips, legs, whatever it is. Any questions? We're going to finish up. Any questions before we Yes.
So even when you were doing the round, I'm assuming that all the techniques are, this is all still engaged, this is all down still. With that yeah. Everything's still there.
Yeah. The thing is that break one golden rule. Elbows out. It doesn't apply for everything. It applies when you're having lunch, maybe. It doesn't apply when you're hooking. That's a whole different thing. But I'm using my hip rotation. That's the thing. Make sense? I'm using power from up here, nice and close range. Any other questions?